Okay, so I'm still under the my threshold that I want it to be. So the EDF is capable of 770 grams of thrust. Okay, it's at 470 watts, I believe, 474 watts. So this is pretty good. Okay, so I know I have more thrust than the craft actually weighs. Now let me show you how she looks. And all tucked in away. I still have to put the flaps on, all right? I don't have those, but I do have everything fitted inside. The batteries have a Velcro strip so that I can replace either my largest battery or my smallest battery. This is the ESC, all right? We have the gyro right here, and this is the A3 Pro V2. I will be stepping it up to a better gyro, even though this one is excellent. I got it dialed in and everything. So there's a few more things. I don't have it completely dialed in, but there's a few things I have to actually fix. So yeah, hold on a sec.
What's going on, folks? So check it out. This is it right here. You can see it's all nicely and neatly packed in there. Okay, I did a lot of research on how to actually build this flying wing, and thought about the center of gravity. I thought about the roll, pitch, and yaw on this thing. I got everything neatly packed in here. Like I said, I'm gonna build something that comes over, and up close, this is actually beveled to a fine point on both sides. So this is the back end right here, the antennas that come up through the bottom. All right, there's nothing obstructing the air at the bottom of the EDF, but at the top I do have to build somewhat of a aerodynamic lid for this particular area. And this right here, I know this is going to cause drag, so I have to build something for here and here that is also equal, that'll allow the airflow to come down and into the EDF. Okay, this EDF is capable of 3S. It does have enough thrust to actually stabilize itself up in the air. At the moment, I don't have the flaps on. I will be getting to that. But yeah, right now I have my heaviest battery in here. So let me plug this up and show you guys a hover test. Okay, so another thing, I have the gyro hooked up to a 3 switch. Okay, that's gyro on, and on. All right, so these 3 modes I can adjust it to hover or whatever. You know, if you want to check out the A3 Pro, check it out on YouTube. They got a lot of tutorials and whatnot on how to actually set it up. It took me all night to figure it out, but I still have a few things to dial in. But anyways, let me get to this. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing a thrust test, and I'm using the grass to let me know how my airflow is actually gonna come out. I might have to adjust it a little, but let me center the camera and go ahead and put my legs in front so it doesn't move. All right, maybe I should bring it down lower. Hold up. All right, that should be good. Let's try it right there. So she is centered. Everything's good. I'll do a couple more tests later. Okay, so I'm back. Now what I'm doing is I'm beveling the edges for my flaps. Okay, so now I just have to do the other side, and then we're good. And I know that these shapes are a little different than what you guys are seeing on most other fixed wings. And this is a swept wing, fixed wing, delta wing, whatever you want to call it. I call it an aircraft. That's it. I want to put something here that can control the thrust
for more stabilization when I have it vertical like this. I want it to be able to control like that, so I'll figure it out in a second. All right, so I got those all beveled down, and the way I did that was I took my ruler, which I got fine, but I took my ruler, placed it along the edge after I measured the distance, which is right here. I kept it right there, and I took my straight edge and I held it at a 45-degree angle and slid it across. And I did that for both sides, okay? And you have to do that for both sides. That way, the aileron can extend a lot further down. So as you can tell, I actually have to do this one quite a bit more, okay? Well, no, not really. I think that's good. That's good. All right, so what I did was I put hot glue up here. I smoothed it in, right, on both sides, and then I put the tape across. So this one has the hot glue. It's already hard. Both sides are beveled. Now I'm gonna put the tape across here and then pinch it in there, and we should be good to go. Okay, so I have it all set up. And also, see the gyro's not on? Check it out. I'm on here on my switch. Now, I don't know if you can hear that, but the gyro's definitely on. Alrighty.